So there's a lot of confusing, conflicting reports going on right now with CM Punk and his AEW championship. But what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me on this stream. There wasn't really too much to talk about on SmackDown today, so I figured just going live instead for this. Just curious what you guys think about this whole story that's happening, man. It's going pretty crazy right now. What's up, Aiden? Jaden? What's going on, man? What's up, Jay? Hey, guys. Yeah, what is going on exactly is exactly the right the right thing. Drop a like, guys, if you haven't yet. Helps the baby get started. So if you guys aren't watching AEW Rampage, or if you guys are just kind of on Twitter trying to figure out what exactly is going on here with CM Punk, there is some really odd things happening. And I do have a little bit of information on that because there is an injury for sure. And he's gone for sure, but let's see what else is happening here. And I'll get through it in a second, guys. Yeah, so did you see what happened there, Dreamer? Everybody drop a like, though, first. I would really appreciate it. No problem, Ryan. How's everybody doing, by the way, first, before we get this started? I hope everybody's having an amazing, amazing day. We haven't did a stream in a while, so I figured, why not go live and talk about this whole CM Punk situation. And we're going to start officially in about 2 minutes from now, guys. 2 minutes, we'll start officially. Let everybody know that I am live right now talking about this whole CM Punk news. Feel free to tell everybody you know, telegrams, discords, the whole shebang. All right, guys? And we're going to start exactly 2 minutes. We're going to talk about the CM Punk in 2 minutes because there's still some conflicting information going on all the way around. What's up, Christian? Yeah, man. Hey, QT Real. What's going on, brother? Yeah, I don't stream as much anymore. Not that I don't want to. It's a lot of reasons, complicated reasons mostly. Hey, Johnny Angelo, what's going on? Ryan? All right, again, guys, we're starting in 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds, we're going to get started on the whole CM Punk situation. I'm going to go through exactly what the hell was even going on. What's going on? What's going on, A and B? So the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament has been abandoned, not mentioned on SmackDown today, so it means the NXT Women's Tag Champ may be vacant as well. Yeah, that's another talking point for sure. So we have an interim champion. It needs to be Mox. He's the man in AEW, at least to be the best AEW champion of all time, even through the pandemic. Well, Mox has done an amazing job. It doesn't hurt that they invested a lot into him, and honestly, a lot of people are supporting him like crazy, especially with all the hardships he's had, right? He's been going through quite a bit. All right, guys, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute away. We're starting officially. 1 minute away. And if you guys have not dropped a like yet, I would really appreciate it. It gets it started, and then we can ramp this bad boy up. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. Who is going to be the interim champ? Well, there's going to be a lot of options. It really does make you wonder. At the very end, I thought purposely that MJF was going to come out and attack, but yeah, just temporary, King. I seriously thought, no, Dreamer, I'm serious. I seriously thought he was going to come and attack, man. That's what I was thinking. All right, guys, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Hey, Botch guy, what's up, guys? How's the new house? It's okay. I miss my old place, to be honest, but when you got kicked out, you don't have a choice, right? Life can be a bitch sometimes, man. That is for sure. Then who's going to face Hiroshi Tanahashi? That's another question. What's Guevara doing? All right, guys, 10 seconds. Alexa, you want to do this for us? No? All right, Alexa, count down from 10. Try that again. Antonio, I'm seeing you. Give me a sec. Alexa, count down from 10.
10, 9,
there we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What is going on, everybody? It's the Botch guy here, and welcome to an emergency live stream where we're going to be talking about this CM Punk information, kind of a gong show announcement, or it's not a gong show, bombshell announcement, I guess. A little bit of a bombshell announcement, I would say, but it's more around what's happening around it, more about what kind of CM Punk said and how AEW presented it. It was really odd. And we're definitely going to talk about that. So who do we have in here first of all? Who do we have in here? Let's get the shout-outs out of the way nice and quick. Pat Halligan, what's going on, man? Dreamer, what up, brother? Nice to have you in here. Thanks for joining me. Ryan Vasquez, what's up, brother? Thanks for having in here. Logan, hey, man. What's happening? Now, my chat might be a little bit slow. Just so it happens from once in a while, but that's YouTube being YouTube sometimes. Antonio, we have Mick in here. Anthony, Razor Dragon, Isaiah's, Alt Ronnie, Majordan TV, what's up? So let's get into the news. So CM Punk came out on AEW Rampage, and basically he announced that he's injured, and and he kind of mentioned relinquishing, but not really mentioning. Lone Wolf, I see ya, man. Gio, Carlos, I see you guys. But the way he did it was odd. So he came out, he basically cut a promo on how he loves to fight. He wants to wrestle still. There's good news, there's bad news, and all that shebang. But he never actually used the words relinquishing the title. Not that I caught anyway. Now, this led to some confusion because he did say that he didn't want to kind of hold the title like kind of, there's a lot of up and coming AEW stars, didn't want to hold the title. And he basically just went out and said like, I'm what the fuck was that? All right. No drive-bys, please. Holy crap. My lord. Did you guys hear that? Holy shit. Some car's tire must have just blown up right beside my house. What the hell? Holy crap. I'm okay, don't worry. All right, anyways. So CM Punk came out and he basically said that he's stepping down for a bit. He's injured, he's stepping down for a bit. So this is where it gets really confusing. There was a tweet from Sean Ross Sapp, by the way, and sorry. There was a tweet first from Fightful, okay? And Fightful basically said that he did not relinquish his title, okay? Then, literally seconds after that tweet, Sean Ross Sapp, who is the main insider for Dirt Sheets Wrestling, said he did relinquish the AEW championship. Then, literally 3 minutes after that, Chris Jericho said on air twice that he did. Hey, you missed me? Oh, thanks, Mick. Keeping those positive vibes going, man. Con Man's on Twitch. See Wrestling's a Theory God. I just have videos. Basically, then there was a Chris Jericho live on Rampage basically goes and says that, CM Punk relinquished his title, right? And then again, a second time, Jericho says he relinquished his title. But then Brian Alvarez on Twitter says, no, he did not relinquish his title. This is all within literally a span of 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not lying. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you literally had this all going on, okay? So just to catch up. And then, right after that tweet, there was a little thing in the bottom left corner of AEW that said that CM Punk has not relinquished the title and there's going to be an interim title tournament for AEW to crown the next interim AEW champion, which then will eventually face CM Punk. What? So this all happened within, I'll explain it again. This is so funny. Within like 5 to 10 minutes. And by the way, I really appreciate all the people in here. We have like 80 people in here on a random ass stream. And we have 56 likes. And anybody want to support me dropping super chats, I'd appreciate it. Of course, it's always optional. But he did get injured. Like, there's not concrete news on exactly what the injury says, but there's a lot of people that are, speculating right now. He did mention a few things. That man right there is the boy that I love. I love this channel. Hey, thanks, Mick. So let me explain this one more time because we just had a bunch of people come in, okay? By the way, hello, what's going on, guys? I'm the Botch guy. It's me. What's up? Fuck. Long time no see, eh? Holy shit, you guys look good too, man. Oh my God. Christian, oh, you guys look great. You guys look great, eh? What kind of Russo booking ruling did I just hear? Yeah, okay. So let me explain it to you guys one more time for all the people that just showed up. All right? So CM Punk is injured. He comes out, he mentioned he's injured. Right? So when he came out, he's mentioned he cut a promo. He didn't say he relinquished it. But then Fightful said he didn't relinquish it. Seconds later, Sean Ross Sapp said he did relinquish it. Then Chris Jericho said he did relinquish it. And then Chris Jericho said the second time he did relinquish it. And then Brian Alvarez said, no, he didn't relinquish it. And then Sean Ross Sapp said, no, he didn't relinquish it. After saying he did relinquish it. And now they have a tournament to announce that CM Punk is going to not relinquish it. Because there's going to be an interim champion. Someone should have clipped that. That was so funny. We have a $5 donation from Dreamer. It's going to be like the Cody versus Sammy TNT title situation. Dude, that has to be like a meme now, doesn't it? Doesn't that have to be like a meme moving forward? Fuck, that was so funny. Dude, is Rampage still going on, man? I don't even know. I just turned on the stream instead. I just turned on the stream. So let me ask everybody in chat in here, man. Everybody who's in here. What do you guys think about the CM Punk announcement? And I love AEW, man. I've been hyping AEW like crazy recently. I just fucking love their product recently, man. I think they've been doing such a good job. But, there are some weird things they do once in a while. Tony Khan's a weird guy, man. I want to talk about MJF, too. What do I think? First of all, someone asked me, hey, Botch guy, what do you think about Khan joining Twitch? I think it's... So I was worried. I'll be honest. You want my worried? You haven't made videos in a long time. Ryan, it's been 2 days and 12 hours. Yo, is Botch guy somewhere in a ditch somewhere, man? It's been 2 days and 12 hours since he made a video. What the fuck? Where is he? Botch, where are you? Almost 3 days? Holy crap. Believe it or not, guys, I don't want to just do videos for the sake of doing videos. There hasn't been really too much to talk about other than the MJF promo, and I was at work. So it's hard for me to do a video on that when I'm working, unless I would do it at work. Oh, it's delayed. Maybe it was 4 days now. 3.5, I guess. I'll have videos on Hell in a Cell and obviously on Raw. Don't worry. All right. I promise. What do we got here? What do I think about Khan going on Twitch? I think it's a great idea. Personally, I think that Khan, you know what? I'm so proud of him more than anything. Like, it's not easy to say goodbye, even if it's temporary, to a platform that he's been on here for, 10, 15 years? You know what I mean? Like, he's been on this platform for a long time, and to go over there, and he's had 300 people, almost 400 people watch him. That's insane. Guys, Twitch is not like YouTube. It's not easy to get viewers on Twitch, man. It's really hard. The fact that he had over 300 people, that's incredible. I'm I'm really proud of him. I think he's going to do an amazing job. Honestly. All right, what do we got here? I got an El Torito figure. So sorry, man. I'm just kidding. Hey, Botch guy, there's something not related. Have you recently been playing FF6? It's my favorite game of all time, man. So let's go back to this whole CM Punk situation because there's still a lot to talk about. So what did you guys think about the promo, first of all, before we talk about the Interim Championship and how AEW is actually going to be doing this? What do you guys actually personally think about the whole situation? Go ahead, chat. This is your time to shine. It was great and emotional. Honestly, that if I was able to do AEW content, that was probably the most confusing promo of all time. It was good. It was emotional, but it was confusing. Do I think The Fiend is returning at Hell in a Cell? Probably not, but I would love for that to happen. I was sad. I was looking forward to Summer of Punk 3. Yeah, it was going to be interesting. Tanahashi would have been a banger of a match, too. We've seen AEW success with inter-tournaments. Yeah, good point. I still find it crazy that I subbed before you hit 500 subs, and now you're close to 80K. Happy for you, brother? Dude, I don't know how the hell I have 80,000 people, or almost 80,000 people that sub to me, man. I'm just a jobber on YouTube. Let's be real. Well, it's because of you guys, right? Like, if you guys never supported me, no one would give a shit about my channel, right? So as long as you guys keep watching, man, I'll just keep doing it, man. If it makes you guys happy, makes you smile, like shit, man. My channel's been through a renaissance, man. I used to do so many Botch videos and then rants, and then I moved on. I did some other stuff, but like Easter eggs, and now I do so many Easter eggs, reactions. It's like it's kind of transitioned. I'm in more of a positive spirit nowadays. The last 3 years, I just want to keep those positive vibes going. That's just how I am. I know not everybody loves it, but I don't know. I want to stay positive. Positivity is what gets me going through my life right now. So that's what I'm going to continue doing. So your job, so yeah. Well, Matthew is amazing, man. I actually talked to him and many times, and he's truly an amazing guy from Botchamania there. Apparently, a battle royal is going to happen next week to see the faces Mox at the Forbidden Door for the interim title. So let me ask you guys, everybody in chat, who do you guys want to be in an interim title tournament, and who is going to be the next interim AEW champion? Hey, Botch, if WWE came to you and asked if you could be Otis's younger brother, would you do it? Hell yeah, I would. I've actually talked to WWE directly. Guys, it's not a coincidence that WWE allows me to do a lot of this stuff, man. Like, me and WWE, we're not like fucking so close, like we're exchanging texts every day, but we've talked many times before, and they love my channel, they love my content, and not just me, C Wrestling as well, and yeah, man, it's pretty amazing. MJF though, Sammy Guevara, Kingston, Moxley. Okay, let me ask you guys another quick question. How many of you guys thought that MJF was gonna attack CM Punk at the very end there? Honestly, how many of you guys thought maybe, just maybe, someone was going to come out, that was MJF attacking Punk? I'll see what I can do, Razor. Just don't make me go ooh-ah, okay? Botch, do you think the MJF situation is a work? Oh boy. Jay, I want to hear your take on this too, eh? So, do I think it's a work? Yes, guys, it's a work. Of course it's a work. It was an amazing work. A lot of people ask me, you know, like, okay, I'll get into it in a second because we have an amazing $10 donation from Amity. Thanks for always supporting me, man. Much love, man. Wish it was a real tournament. Additionally, why Mox when on the official ranking he's 4? This makes no sense. It's because it's John Moxley. Is that not good enough reason? It's because it's Moxley. Moxley can do what he wants, man. Let him do what he wants. I'll say this about Moxley. The guy has put in an incredible effort. He's gone through some incredible hardships. He's very likable. He works his ass off. Honestly, I have no problem with him getting an opportunity with it, Amity. You're not a big fan of it? So let me get to the MJF thing, and we'll go back to Punk in a sec here. So, do I think it's a work? Yes. The MJF thing is a work, and that's not some people. I'm not going to say everybody. There's a lot of people don't agree, but like, do you know how many comments I got from people saying, well, it's a work. Because we know it's a work now, it's not that big of a deal. You know, these people will forget about it. I'll be honest. I didn't even see it live. I was at work. I came home to like 500 fucking notifications from you amazing people. And everybody was basically like, pipe bomb, MJF, go watch. So the first thing I did, I turned on MJF, and then that promo happened. And I watched that promo. And the only other promo I've ever watched in my life, or at least since I came back to wrestling, which was, by the way, when the CM Punk shoot promo happened, the pipe bomb promo, was that CM Punk promo. That I had that feeling. You don't get those feelings very often in wrestling. And I don't know about you guys. Like, I don't know. Like, guys, I'm not going to speak for you guys because I don't know. Like, you guys can tell me right now in chat. But I got that feeling of like, I feel liberated or something that I'm a wrestling fan. Like, it's going to sound so lame, but like, when something cool like that shit happens, it makes you go like, man, for at least that one night, I don't want anybody to talk shit about wrestling because that was pure entertainment, man. Like that is the pinnacle of mic work. It was captivating. It was amazing. I loved it. I thought it turned him into a bigger star than he already was. And he's already, in my opinion, the biggest star in AEW. And I know a lot of people will debate that with me, but I don't know. Let me ask you guys right now, quickly in chat, man. Do you guys think MJF is the biggest star in AEW? Yes or no? Simple. We have a $10 donation here from Amity once again, man. Longtime supporter of this channel. I love Mox. I don't like how AEW did this and gives someone a free ride. Mox had one single match since April. Okay. But then think about this, Amity. How many people go to AEW Dark, get like crazy records, and then have opportunities? Like, the records don't really mean much. The rankings don't really mean much. I know they probably should, but like, how do you value like someone going to Dynamite and having a match against Daniel Bryan and winning compared to someone having an AEW Dark match and having a match with Hornswoggle or something? You know what I mean? Like, you can't value them the same. They're not the same type of wins. That's why the ranking system doesn't really work, even though Hornswoggle was a beast. Yes, and Tony Khan needs to do whatever money it takes or whatever he wants. Kenny Omega is the biggest star. Definitely not the biggest, but one of them. MJF, 100%. At the moment, yes. Wardlow. Oh, we could talk. We could do a whole segment on Wardlow too, man. You know what? You guys want to just talk fucking wrestling today, man? I've been wanting to talk wrestling to you guys for so long, man. I have so much to talk about. I missed you guys. I missed talking to you guys. Let's just talk. Let's just sit back and talk some wrestling. I want to talk Punk. I want to talk AEW, WWE. I want to talk ratings. I want to talk everything. Let's just talk about everything, man. Let's have a good time. Let everybody know, man. We're doing like a talk along here tonight. For a little while, at least. So that's my 2 cents on that. Now, CM Punk. Back to Punk for 1 second. What do you think this does for the legacy of CM Punk and AEW, or does this do literally nothing in that segment? Do you think it doesn't really matter? Curious. Antonio says, Botch guy, I love you, man. I wish I could hang out with you. Have a good time, man. I live in Toronto. Toronto is beautiful, man. I actually lived there for 3 years. They really don't. It's ego inflating. The ranking should be more boxing based. Nothing at all. He can come back with 2 belts like in WWE. To be honest, nothing. What do you think about the current Cody Rhodes run in WWE? I think it's been as perfect as you could possibly have it. I love that they're screwing around with them in the entrances. That's great. I love that. Nothing at all. Oh, man. Wait, maybe we should bring back trivia night. Discovery want TV rating. Moxley's making 5 million per year to bring in the ratings. He should be pretty confident he will come back full force. I think Punk, when he comes back, I think he'll be maybe even a bigger star than what he was. Like, he was losing a little momentum. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy coming off an AEW championship win. And I don't mean like by booking he's losing momentum. But the more people I talk to about CM Punk, a lot of people are like I care, but like who cares type thing. It didn't feel as big as a thing anymore. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. I of course, Ryan. Of course. And if you guys have any questions for me, feel free. But anyway, so when MJF cut that promo, I think now AEW has an opportunity to create their guy. You know, like when you think WWE right now, who are you thinking of? Like, let's be honest. Who's the one guy you're thinking of when you think of the WWE? What would most people say anyway? Austin, $10 donation. Austin, thanks so much, man. What's up, Botch guy? Been gone a while. My old username was Fiend Beret Wyatt. If you remember, not sure how long it's been. Dude, I've been gone too from streaming too, man. Of course I remember, man. I used to stream like 3-4 times a week during the pandemic era, man. I guess technically we're still in it, right? But you know what I mean. What do we got here? Roman Reigns, John Cena, Roman Reigns. Yeah, but active Roman Reigns, right? So this is an opportunity. Solar Sonic, what's up? This is an opportunity now that AEW has to make AEW's version of Roman Reigns. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be as big as Roman Reigns. Don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is AEW has an opportunity to cash in big with a super amazing young star with amazing microphone abilities. Someone that could captivate an audience, someone that could do it both directions. MJF is a special wrestling talent. I don't think many people can argue how talented MJF is, man. Especially on the microphone. AEW needs to capitalize on this. So the big question is how? I would love to hear what you guys think. How would you do it? Come on, Botch Guy Trivia Night. I'll bring it back. What do I think about Bayley? She'll be back soon, I'm guessing. What do we got here? I want Ruby Soho to beat Thunder Rose for the AEW. Well, there's a lot of drama going on with Thunder Rosa right now, right? Miro and Andrade. MJF wants it. You know, I'll be honest. I thought personally that MJF was definitely gonna be going to the WWE. I was convinced. And then that promo happened. And now, after that promo, I am 100% convinced he is going fucking nowhere. He's staying in AEW. Jasper says, love you, Botch guy. Happy Friday, everyone. What happened to Brian Cage? Well, Brian Cage is still on the roster. He's active. He's just not being booked right now. It's as simple as that. Tony forced him to an extra year extension. Basically, it was an option. I wouldn't put MJF in the Battle Royal to play up the big pipe. No, you cannot put MJF in the Battle Royal. No way. He can't just be in there with the guys. You need to do something way more special with him. NXT 2.0 is better than Black and Gold. Hot take. I disagree, but I do like some aspects of what WWE NXT 2.0 is doing. Where is Big Swole? I have no idea. No idea. So cool to be talking to you guys. The fact that we've had over 80 people here the whole time. Like, it's just a random stream on, like, this is the way after SmackDown's over. AEW Rampage was still going on. Con was still streaming. Like, everybody's still, and we have over, like, 80 people in here. I think that's amazing to me, man. That is amazing to me. Like, you guys are amazing, man. Yeah, MGF is once in a lifetime guy. Well, I don't know once in a lifetime. I would say once in a decade. Once in a decade is fair. What's up, Megan? Yeah, man. Big news with CM Punk. He's injured. He's done. CM Punk is done. But, you know, he did not relinquish his title. There's going to be a tournament, and eventually he's going to face that person. I feel like MJF should hack the AEW, whatever just like Kevin Steen did back in the ROH days to elevate the storyline more. Hey, so what's Sami Zayn doing right now? He's hanging out in production right now. It makes sense that Moxley is going to be champion because he wants to wrestle Tanahashi. Well, I think a lot of people would love to wrestle Tanahashi. I think those are like one of those dream matches. I wouldn't mind seeing Daniel Bryan versus him. That would be nice. Do you think Jurassic Express is being booked correctly? Okay, hot take. Are you ready for a hot take? I do think that Jurassic Express is one of them is going to turn heel soon. They've been kind of hinting it, right? Like, I missed what happened with them today on the show, but, like, I don't know, man. I've seen looks. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm probably just tripping. FTR gone win the AEW titles. Well, FTR has been a revelation on AEW. They've been way more entertaining than I thought they were going to be. Hey, Botch guy, I haven't watched in a while, man. How's it going? Me either. I haven't been on for a while. I'm doing great, man. Just keeping those positive vibes rolling, man. By the way, I'll tell you guys something real quick. I got an email from Shadow Raid Legends or Raid Shadow Legends for a sponsorship. I said no thanks, but I'm like, you know you've made it when you've gotten a sponsorship opportunity with Shadow Raid Legends. You know you've done okay. Raid Shadow Legends, yeah. Fuck, but they're hitting you up. And I also got one for Manscaped, but again, I turned them down. There's actually been like I get one like every day, but I don't like doing sponsorship. My videos are too short. The only sponsorship I'll do is like wrestling related or shirt related or something. Come on, let's keep talking, boys. CM Punk. What do you guys think about Wardlow? What do you guys think about Wardlow? I think we need a 2-hour stream daily. What are you fucking trying to kill me, man? I work, man. I work right now. I'm pulling around probably 44 to 46 hours a week. And then I have YouTube that I do, which is more of like it's obviously not really work, but, you know, it takes time, like analytics, research, SEO, and obviously doing content that is, in my opinion, hopefully entertaining for you guys. Yeah, Wardlow, I gotta give Con Man credit, man. I gotta do it. I know he's gonna brag about this. I'm telling you. Con is gonna brag about this, but I have to. Con Man said that Wardlow was gonna be a star way before this push even came. And he's been talking about how he could be the next Batista. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go as far as saying he's the next Batista. But there is something there, right? Like, there's something legitimately there. Yeah, thanks, Jasper. Yeah, it takes a lot of effort, man. It's not just drop a video. And you want to know the hardest part about YouTube? And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The absolute hardest part about YouTube is trying to make every single person happy. I've said it a million times, and I'll say it again. It's trying to make every single person happy. And I know that's impossible, but I at least do my effort to at least try. That's it. Almost everyone said that. I didn't see that, Jay. I didn't see anything special with him until this push. Now I see it. Now I see it. I hate when people compare someone to someone else. Sometimes others just want to be themselves. Well, yeah. Well, that's what I try to do, man. That's what I try. I don't want to step on anybody's toes because I don't believe that's the right way. You know, so like a guy, the guy messaged me what was it, 2 weeks ago? And he said, why are, or no, someone was saying something about how someone in a different wrestling community was talking crap. And I'm like, that's okay. The thing is, I don't like getting into these dramas. It doesn't do anything for me. I want everybody to be successful. You guys in chat right now, with what you're doing with your family, with your careers, I want you guys to be successful. With people that are YouTubers or Twitch streamers now, Conman, I want him to be successful. I don't care if it's someone who's a hater or he's not a hater. That's just me. Doesn't matter if it's from Days to C to Con to Give Me a Haul, yeah, to Cut the Hall. It doesn't matter. I want everybody to be successful. That's how I roll. That's just how I am. Exactly. The only time it was match Cody. So what do you guys think about Hell in a Cell? Let's talk about Hell in a Cell real quick. Are you guys excited for the pay-per-view, man? Or maybe we should talk about SmackDown a little bit here too. And obviously we'll talk more Punk. But after the MJF feud, now I see Wardlow as a bigger star. Well, he helped make him there. Even my wife was almost watching wrestling. Almost. I didn't even know Hell in a Cell was happening. I'm being real. Well, let's be honest. This is probably the least hyped Hell in a Cell ever? Is this the least hyped honestly, is this the least hyped AEW, my lord, WWE Hell in a Cell ever? Yes. Definitely not ever. Maybe probably ever is a long time, but I don't even know the match card. But guys, what usually happens when there is a card that's average or shit? What always seems to happen? Let's be honest. Almost every single time, what happens when there's an average card? The show is a banger. You know it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a great show. What do we got here? Solar Sonic, least hype maybe, but it's not the house show pay-per-view at least. They got some feuds in there. Yeah, that's true. Is there any other match in the cell besides Cody and Seth? I don't think so. Botch Guy's telling the truth. I had some drinks and I was in a bad place last month. I was trolling and Botch Guy still wishes me the best and forgave me. Hey, that's Jasper. It's all good, man. I don't mind trolls as long to a certain extent. Master of Turkey used to be a troll. You trolled me with money during the pandemic. I was in audience with Undertaker, threw Foley off and threw the cell at King of the Ring 98. Oh, wow. Holy crap. You might be older than me. Hey, Botch, you still watch WWE? Yeah, from occasion. What's in a blue moon? CM Punk, the most confused promo on earth. AEW promo on earth. That would have been a video back in the day for sure. I don't touch AEW content. Not because I don't love AEW. I do, man. I think I love AEW. I am scared to post AEW content. And I work on Wednesdays, so it's hard to make AEW content. Fiend is dead. Wyatt 6 is the new character. What do you guys think about the potential new Wyatt? I wonder, or where do you guys think he's going? I was in 5th grade watching Hell in a Cell 95. CM Punk running out after MJF's fight was so awkward. Dude, when CM Punk came out after the MJF promo, like, I seriously thought that's why they were setting that up for tonight. What happened to my Beyond the Botch channel? It's there. I made a video on it like 3 days ago. People don't even know I post on there. My secret channel. I guess it's not secret if you're mentioning it. I can't see him going to AEW. Yeah. I think we got through everybody. That's it, guys? You only got me for 40 minutes? That's nice. I'm just joking. Here we go. Here they come. I saw the reaction you posted there. Oh, nice, Jay. Yeah, it's an interesting show so far. Captain Jeff, what's happening, man? Yes, I am streaming, Jeff. What's up, man? Talking some wrestling, some CM Punk, AEW. Megan, man, why you do me dirty like that, man? Megan, why you doing me dirty like that? Bro, it's like at least 3. All right. What do you think about Sasha and Naomi? Well, what do I think about Sasha and Naomi? I think, what do I think about Sasha and Naomi? I've kind of flip-flopped with this whole situation. Honestly, I want to see them back. At the same time, like, doing what they did was ridiculous. I would never advocate doing that in a job. It's like you're asking to get fired. Maybe they wanted to. Who knows? I think they're rightfully suspended, but I want to see them back. I miss them. Bray Wyatt will not work in AEW. Bray Wyatt is a storyteller. AEW is a fast wrestling style. But you know what? You could always kind of add a different flavor. I wouldn't mind to see that either. Turpa21 says, good to see you stream. I've watched a lot of my videos. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for showing me some love. And if someone's in here that's not a subscriber to my channel, hey, man, welcome. Join the community, man. Hit that sub. Love to have you here. I'd love to have you here. It'll be great. We'll do trivia again sometime. Is Rampage still going on? Oh, that's a long story, Hari. That's a very long story. Rampage is over? I highly doubt it is. No going over for 30 minutes. Didn't Paul Burchill have a love child? I'm 50-50. I just want to hear from Sasha and Naomi like the interview. Rampage is only an hour. That's right. Oh, man. It's so good to have you guys here again, man. It's crazy, man. I wish we could... Like, I don't want to be a dick here. People came in here and want us to talk about CM Punk and stuff. That's the title. But, man, maybe I should do a stream here in the next, like, few days or something where we could just sit back and talk wrestling, you know? Like, do a Q&A and catch up, and that would be great. Yeah, well, it's. I know a lot of people say that Hari, like the old Botch guy, but you know what? It's I've changed over the last 3 years, man. I just I'm not cynical anymore. Or I wouldn't say cynical, but like I want to be more of a positive individual. And a lot of my older videos, it's even though I was doing it for entertainments, like stand up comedy and stuff like that. I get that. It was just tongue in cheek, having fun. But at the same time, I kind of felt bad, man. I legitimately felt bad, when I call something out, and it's not a big deal, right? And I just started to feel a little guilty on it. I wanted to change my content up. I thought I was gonna lose most people, to be honest. And I still do botches from time to time, but it's not my main center content anymore. But you know what, man? Like I thought I was gonna lose everybody. I thought no one would support me anymore. I really did. I went through a big transition in my life, and I couldn't believe, man. Like this channel is coming off the most successful year I've had since the first year. It's been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable. Can you guys believe that on this channel? It's my most successful year. In the last 12 months, I've had the most successful months since my very first year of making YouTube videos. It's been insane. I had like 5 or 6 viral videos. This is nuts. Nuts, crazy year. Thanks, Razor. Doesn't help. It doesn't hurt that you have guys like C and Conman, who was just great people. You guys want to do a quick Q&A? Quick Q&A. We can talk about CM Punk, AEW, everything is on the menu. Hit me up. Ask me some questions, guys. Anything you want. AEW. If you want to know what happened with the CM Punk situation, if you're late, I'll explain it again. Anything WWE, Hell in the Cell, The Fiend, Sasha Banks, whatever you guys want, ask me. And for everybody that hit the like and donated so far, dude, I'm forever grateful, man. The money, believe it or not, I know some people might not believe it, but yes, it goes towards paying my rent more than anything. Always helps. Master of Turkey with a $4 donation. Hey, thanks, man. Keep it up, dude. Forever. And then if I ever die, I'll make I told my wife, if I ever die, she has to continue the channel as the Botch girl. And you guys are gonna do her good, right? You guys are gonna support her, right? Who will be the next? She doesn't know anything about wrestling. She hates wrestling too. Do I prefer AEW, WWE? I'm a WWE guy, but I love both. Do I think Tony D'Angelo gimmick would work on the main roster? What, he's going to get a big mafia? I guess it could, but like that's a risky one, man. That's a cancel culture situation, no? What will be your reaction if Bray shows up after Hell in the Cell match and attacks Cody? Well, you're going to see my reaction because I'll have a reaction video for it 1,000,000%. So you don't have to think about it. You'll literally see it. I promise you. I'll be in this exact same spot, fucking screaming out of my fucking face. That's what I'll be doing. Do I think Naomi would heel against Sasha? I wouldn't want to see it. I've seen her as a face too long, man. I want to see her do something different. WWE Bad to the Bone. Thunder Rosie's unhappy of AEW. Yeah, I have heard about that. If you know who he is, do you think of Sean O'Hare? I know a little bit of him, but not too much to comment about it. Did you see Alex Curtis Axel appear stopping the brawl? I did, and I was gonna make a video on it, but I don't know why. I just didn't do it. I was going to make a video on it. I'm telling you guys, I was ready, locked and loaded, and I just didn't do it. I don't know why. Anonymous. Anonymous? Is this the Anonymous? Or is this a different Anonymous? I remember a famous Anonymous on here. Random question. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, I have, when I was a kid. Some guy scammed me when I was a kid. Like all these crazy super rare cards, and all I wanted was a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and he traded me one, which was like super not rare back then, by the way. And gave up like 5 or 6 super rares that were probably worth like $200-300 when I was a kid. Oh, kids. Where do you think Cesaro is going to go? Apparently, he re-signed into WWE. Did you guys hear that story? Do I think Bray will return this Sunday? I say no because I'm probably pessimistic on it, but I would love to see Bray. Oh my God, I would love to see the Fiend Bray back. Oh my Lord, yes. Do I think Cesaro will be a Max Dupree model? Maybe. That would be fun. Bro, my friend's older brother stole my Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was a kid. We've all had stories like that, man. I used to play with Pog's marbles, man. Oh, good stuff. I still have all my Elemental Heroes deck. Yeah. We're such nerds, man. Such nerds. Good, no more questions. I can go. I can go play some Elden Ring. Get my ass kicked. I'm like 80 hours into the game and I still haven't beat it. All right, guys. I think we're good. Spontaneous trivia, like right now? I don't have any questions, man. What up, Tony? What's going on, man? You know, someone told me I should stream Raw and SmackDown now on YouTube since Conman's gone. Low-key heel turn. Huh? What do you what do you guys think? Low-key heel turn? Yeah, I got WWE 2K22. Thoughts on the upcoming Pokemon game? It looks fun, but the graphics are still shit. What's good, Botch? What's going on, Dion? What's happening, man? I would change my name to Botchman167. Just copy his thumbnails and titles completely. That would be a good April Fool's joke, actually. What do I think? Who's responsible for walking out? Sasha, Naomi, or both? Both. But I don't know, man. I don't know behind the scenes. I don't want to get copyright hit up the ass. Have you seen people get streaming that game, man? If you have any music or anything, you get screwed. Gonzo. Oh, man. Man, this is fun. This is fun. This has been fun. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. That was good. In what's happening here? So I'm going to leave this up for a bit. We're going to have Hell in a Cell, okay? We're going to have Hell in a Cell. I'm going to have a lot of reaction videos. I'm going to have some Did You Catch That videos. And then Monday, same thing. We're going to have Did You Catch That's, any botches or anything interesting that happens. Basically, watch out for a lot of videos in the next week. Sunday and Monday is going to be busy. And if there's any other big news stories, I'm definitely going to be making videos on that as well. All right, guys? So go check out my content. Thanks for all the support. Hit me up on my Twitter, Botch_guy, if you haven't hit me up on there yet. I post there regularly now. If you guys don't have me on Twitter, definitely hit up my Twitter, Botch_guy. If you guys can link it here, that would be great. I'm also on Twitch now, and Conman is hyping me up on there. Positive Vibes 604 on Twitch. So I need to get Con to give me more people, more followers over there. Maybe I should change my name to Heel Botch 167. I think it's brilliant. I'll take a day on. No copyright on that, man. Hey, guys. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for supporting me for so long. And always remember, don't just support me. Support your fellow wrestling YouTubers, Twitch people like Con, Scenes, Days, Cult. Like everybody, give me a haul. Demon Diva. Go support... Wrestle Talk, WrestleLamia, awesome guy, Polania. Like, go support all the wrestling YouTubers, man. Let's all come together, show some love. All right, guys? Take care. Adios. I'll see you guys later. Also, if you want to find me doing non-wrestling stuff, Beyond the Botch. I actually just posted a video on Star Wars there. Like a fucking nerd. All right, bye, guys.